Hey guys, it's Ryan Tyler. This video is going to be on how to create a lookalike audience. Now, mind you, you don't need to do this in the beginning. You can't do a lookalike audience off of a brand new page you just made. So you have to make it more mature first. You have to use the page, get to a certain amount of likes. I'd say when you get to about, I don't know, 500 likes on your page, if you do it the right way, you should be enough for a lookalike audience. And it also depends on the type of video. Like, look at your video views, how many people have been commenting on your stuff, how many people visited your page. Like, you'll see. But I'll go off of likes. I'd say like 500 to 600 likes on your page. So what you're going to do is when you get to your ads manager, you're going to be here. You're going to go to the top left. You're going to click on ads manager. You're going to click on audiences. It's going to bring you the page full of audiences that you have or don't have. If you're brand new, you won't have anything on it. So this would be fine. Actually, you'll have something on here eventually. It's going to be the audience that you set up in your ad. So, yeah, and this is the area. Sorry, it's taking so long. So what you're going to do when you get here, you're not going to have all this. This is just the audiences I've been using. You're going to click on create audience, lookalike audience, and then you're going to pick your page. And this is pretty cool. You could do, so I do Queens on the Rise, and it's going to United States. The main one is doing like 1 to 2. So like I told you guys in one of the other videos that you want to keep it under 10. Don't go above 3%. Stay between 1 to 2. I mainly do 2. I don't want to do it too low. I don't want to do it too high. So I stick to 2, and this is 4 million. And what happens is when I put in the edit placements and, I get to the certain target audience, it narrows it down to about half of that. So it does lower down. So if you do this one, it's going to be, like 1 point something million. If you do the 4, it's going to be, if you do the 3, it's going to be like, 4 point something. It's going to be a little higher. So I'd say 2 million is like the sweet spot. You could do it this way. You can also do show advanced options where you create 3 at once. You could do one where it's going to be just 1%, and you can do one that's 1 to 2%, and then you can do one that is 2 to 3%. These ones vary. You can do these as well because it kind of comes out. You get 3 different ones, so you could test them all out. It's up to you. I stick to just 2%. You'll start experimenting as you go. So I think another good one would be 1 to 2%, either 2%, 1 to 2%. Pretty much either or really works. These are all good. The reach is still pretty good. So I'm going to actually test this out real quick. What is this? So I'm going to create audience for you guys. Ready? Oh, can't believe that you've already created. See, I already got these audiences. So you guys can test this out. You can do what you want. If you don't do 3, just, stick with the basic 1 to 2%, and then you're good to go. And it's going to start targeting people that pretty much hit your page, that like your page, that get in touch with your page, whatever. It's going to start targeting people that are actually interested in your page for what it was. And that's cool because it's going to drive more traffic and eventually bring more likes, and depending on your product, bring more sales. So yeah, that's how you create the audience. After you're done, it'll pop up here. It's going to say audience. It's not going to say audience too small. It's going to say creating audience. Wait like a half hour. It's going to take like a half hour for it to come up. And when it's done, it will say ready. And then when you go to create your ad, all you got to do is do this. I'll show you real quick, just so because most of you may not know where it pops up. Let's just say you're going to create a video view. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing for all types of ads. It's all going to pop up in the same spot. So you click on here, brings you to the ads part. Click on your video views, whatever you're doing, continue. All right. So it popped up as a conversion ad, whatever. And the part that you are going to need to put in so that you get that lookalike audience. And this is what I mainly do. I pretty much run everything off of the lookalike audience. This is pretty cool. See, if you go down to this part where it says create new or use a saved audience, below that you're going to see custom audiences. Click on custom audiences and then click on lookalike audience. And the lookalike audience that you created will pop up somewhere in here. And that's where you're going to put it. You're going to click on the one you want, and then you're going to go about doing it. And once you enter this in, guys, once you enter in the lookalike audience, you don't need to put in anything here. You're going to have to put in the age limits and the men and the women, depending on the type of audience or the type of people that have been buying your specific type of product. So obviously edit these, but you do not have to edit or put in any detailed marketing or narrow audience. So avoid this. You don't need to touch that. The lookalike audience takes care of that. But other than that, do everything else the same, and then you're good to go. All right. So, let me just say this real quick for those of you. If you're doing a conversion ad, I'll do another video. Don't do 7-day clicks, do 1-day click. That's just a little tip. So that's how you get your lookalike audience, guys. It's pretty simple. Only do it when you have a certain amount of likes, 500 plus, and then you're good to go. So thanks for hopping on.